You can like a person without having sex with them. I definitely want a supportive partner. I be trying to see where I can be like accountable the most. Some people, they get real greedy. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me Q&A today. So if you are new here, you are a new supporter, you're going to love it here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the post notification bell so you do know when I post a new video. So yeah, we're going to get into it. I'm about to get myself together. Looking a little crazy right now, but yeah, so I'm going to be answering the questions while I'm getting myself together. So the first question was, how old are you? I am 39. What do you like to do? I guess they're asking what I like to do for fun. So for me, I can adapt to any environment. So wherever I go, I always have fun. But to list a few things, I like shooting pool. I like skating. I like creating content, traveling, trying new foods. Honestly, I can do anything. Like, I can adapt to any type of environment, like I said before. So it's not in particular like to do. I just like doing different things. So we'll just say that. This is like the #1 question. Am I single? The answer is yes. For now. I'm single for now. Yes. The next question. Somebody asked me what I'm doing. And I get that a lot, just randomly, people asking me what I'm doing as far as like new supporters. I'm creating content for y'all. Like, if I'm not posting, I'm getting an idea to, I'm getting ideas so that I can create content for you all. So I'm always like trying to be creative, brainstorming with content that I can come out with for you all. So I'm always doing that. Okay, so let's see. The next question is, do you date outside of your race? That's a great question. I've never dated outside of my race. Am I opposed to it? No. But you do have to educate yourself before you just jump right in and say, hey, I want to date outside of my race. You need to educate yourself. But I'm not opposed to it at all. So I would date outside my race. So the answer to that question is yes. So we done switched gears, came to the other room. Next question. And those are great questions so far. Thank you for those. Who inspired you the most to do what you love? I'm gonna say my daughter. Because I started doing YouTube, believe it or not, back during the pandemic. That was in 2020 when COVID hit. And I was debating whether I wanted to create content or not, because she was like, you have the personality to do it, Mom. You should do it, da da da. And I was like, girl, you crazy. I'm not doing no YouTube. And look at me now. But yeah, she encouraged me to do it. I wasn't going to do it because, like I said before, people are so mean and people are so nasty. And it's like, you literally have to find your people or your tribe, they say, online. Because people that watch your content, they're going to watch what you create if they like, you know, if they like you as a person, if you're genuine. And that's what made me start doing story times. Because before I was doing fashion, beauty, and vlogs. If you are a day one supporter, then you know what I mean. I was doing a little bit of traveling or starting to travel, things like that. And I was doing that in the beginning. And I started doing story times, and a lot of people started tuning in more. And I'm like, okay, I can tell story times because I have a lot of raw stories to tell, like that has happened to me. And I feel like a lot of people can relate, whether it's dating wise, just everyday advice, or just basically what I've been through. And then people just, you know, respond in the comments and they can relate or whatever. So that's really why I really started doing my story times. And of course I do my fashion and my beauty throughout. But yeah, I enjoy it. And she was basically in my corner and was like, I think you should do it. So that's really why I started. My daughter, she gave me that idea, and she just basically said what I already knew. You know, people tell me I have a very big personality, and you know, it would be something good to do as far as like YouTube. Just basically use your voice and just do what you love up there and just record. And I don't mind talking to people in front of a camera. That's the crazy part. Like, it's like real comfortable for me. Like, I'm real comfortable. I'm struggling to open this, y'all, like my concealer. So give me a second. Okay, we back. I got it open. So give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to razzle dazzle myself, get myself together. Trust the process. Just trust the process. But we're gonna go to the next question. That was a good question. Somebody asked me, do you like to be in control in your relationship, or do you let the man lead as he should? Well, first of all, for me, I'm definitely gonna let the man lead. That's how it's supposed to be. And that's what men are, you know, to me, men are supposed to be leaders, or are born leaders. Not all, but they're supposed to, you know, when you're looking at a role of a man and a role of a woman. So in short, yes, a man is supposed to lead. I agree with that 100%. And yes, I would let the man lead, because that's what he's supposed to do. Now, of course, the women are there to help guide and like things of that sort. But of course, yeah, I would let the man be the man. Now, in the past, when I was younger, of course, you know, I would say certain things in regards to that statement about the man leading. But if the man is not, well, I'm going to just say it like this. If the man has a plan and he knows how to lead, I will let him lead. Now, if he doesn't know how to lead, no, I'm not going to let him lead. I'm just, because you're not about to lead us into anywhere just because you're the man. Like, no, we're not, we're not doing that. But, yes, I believe in letting a man lead. I don't desire to take a man's role, because I know a lot of women who aren't soft, or I'll say they're in survival mode, because I'm in survival mode now. Like, I'm single or whatever. So I got to make sure that things get done, if that makes sense. Which is understandable. I don't think nobody wants a masculine woman, unless it's what you prefer. But a lot of women are in survival mode, and they're trying to survive out here. And some women are like that because they run into men who don't make them feel safe, or don't create that safe space in order for them to be able to, I don't know, let their guard down, or yeah, I'll say let their guard down, and for them, allow them to be that feminine woman that they are. Because naturally, women are nurturers. Now, if they've been through some stuff, they may be, you know, in that mode still. And unless a woman is brought out of that mode, I feel like she's going to forever be in that mode. Unless, you know, she may be in her soft girl era. Like, I know you've seen a lot of people saying they're in their soft girl era, or women saying that they're in their soft girl era. But yeah, like, you can't, like, be mad at women because they say, you know, they're in survival mode, or they want to be a certain way. They're that way because, you know, maybe what they've been through, and not making excuses for women being masculine, but there's reasons why they're that way. You know, they're not just naturally masculine. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. They've been through some stuff, or they may be going through some stuff, and they're masculine. But yeah, to get back to the question, I would definitely let my man lead, as long as he has a plan in regards to that. And the person that I want to date, of course, like, when I do start dating again, I want him to be supportive. You know how, like, you're dating someone, and you're doing something, I don't know, you could be like doing a pool tournament and that's your thing, and you want your girl to be there, but you've been supporting her for everything that she's done, and she doesn't do the same thing for you. Like, it needs to be reciprocated as far as support. But you should want to have a supportive partner and be supportive, because that should bring you joy, knowing that they're trying to accomplish what they want to accomplish, or they're doing what they love doing, so to say. And you're there and you're on their team and you're being positive about it. You're not being like negative, and you can give advice and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I would desire my next partner to be, supportive. Have I ever had a supportive partner? I can't really say that I have. I can't really say that I've had a supportive partner, or I may have had a partner that say they were supportive in the beginning, but it all boils down, you see that they're not supportive. So it's just like, dang, like, I thought you were going to support me through, you know, whatever. But turns out they're not. That's not who they are. And I don't want nobody who's being fake with me. If you don't want to support me, or you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, support me and what I like to do or what I love to do, then there's really no need for you here. Because if it's something that you want to do, I'm going to definitely, I'm going to support you. And that's the thing. You may not support, I'll put it like this. You may not like what they do. Like I was saying, for example, like pool. You may not be a pool type of girl or whatever. But if it's something that he loves to do, support him in it. Because you're going to want them to support. You're going to want the same support when it's something that you want to do. And then you're going to be feeling funny like, dang, I'm doing this and he's not, you know, here to support me or whatever. So I definitely want a supportive partner. Next. Let me see. I done went on a rant. Let me see if there's any more questions though. Other than that one. So the next question is, they asked me, how am I first? I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. Mentally, I'm doing okay. The day before was my brother's, I don't like to call it a death anniversary, but technically it is. Because in 2022, he was murdered. So I've been okay. I've been trying to do like stuff to get outside the house, you know. I've been trying to be like, what's the word? I've been trying to be like proactive in doing things. That's why I'm like getting out of the house now. Like me and my daughter, we have like mom and daughter days. Like we get real cute. We may go get something to eat and just be out and about, because life is short. You know what I'm saying? And his life was taken away from him. And yeah, so mentally I'm doing okay. I can't really complain. Could I be at a better mental state? Yes, but I'm okay that I'm able to manage it, not stressing. And there are things like bills and things that you want to take care of, or like, you know, in life that people go through every day, just, you know, as being an adult, you know, because we're adults and we're adulting. That can take a toll on you, you know what I'm saying, things of that sort. But other than that, like, my mental state is pretty good. I can't really complain in regards to that. I can't complain in regards to my mental state. I feel like I'm in an okay place right now. So that was the first part of his question. I keep saying him. I don't know if these are him or her, because these are anonymous. And the second part of it is where you're from. Like, this is the most, second most asked question. The first most asked question, of course, is, are you single? So y'all know I'm single. I am from Virginia, born and raised. I lived in Atlanta for, 5 years? I lived in Atlanta for 5 years. Did I like it? I liked it. I didn't love it. It was cool though. I did not like it. It was cool. I can't complain in regards to that. It was faster than Virginia. And I'm noticing I'm getting a lot of supporters or support from like different countries, which is cool. I feel like it's actually pretty cool. I hope y'all enjoy my story times that I be dropping. I have another one that's coming next weekend. I'm gonna be dropping with receipts. And I feel like when I don't be dropping my story times with receipts, people be thinking I be making up stuff. I be going through, if y'all knew, y'all don't know half the stuff that I've been through that I have to share with y'all. I have so much other story time to share with y'all. I just be trying to pace it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot in regards to that. But I enjoy sharing my story time, my experiences and stuff with y'all, because I do have a relatable, supportive group of supporters, and I appreciate y'all. I really do. I really appreciate y'all. And even though my story times, they be a lot, like I be trying to remain positive, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to look at the positive out of it, and also I be trying to see where I can be like accountable the most in that particular video. Sorry, y'all, I gotta bake. But yeah, I be trying to be positive and having a positive outlook on stuff. Like, depending on, you know, the story or the story time. Like, it just be like, I can't believe I went through that. Like, why would somebody like take me through that? Oh yeah, so my sexuality, I'm heterosexual, I'm straight. I'm a straight woman. You know, another one that I could have put in there when he asked, am I single? Like, why am I single? So for me, I'm single by choice. Let's get that out there, just to be clear. I'm single by choice. Honestly, I don't know if y'all be feeling this way, man or woman. Like, I haven't met anyone that's deserving of me, if that makes sense. Like, I've let people get close to me. I've let people have access to me, and then to find out they don't really want, they don't want commitment. Or I've met someone that does want something with me, but some people, they get real greedy. They want multiple people to deal with, and then they want to put it on you like you're the person that wants multiple people. I'm just like, what? I'm a one-person woman. Like, I don't want to be dealing with multiple men. Like, I don't want that. That's not what I want. I'm sorry. That's not me. Now, they're out here. Go ahead and be in a polyamorous, or however you call it, poly. I'll just say poly, because I'm not really familiar with the term. Let's just say poly. I'm not poly, don't want to be poly, I don't dream about being poly. And kudos to the people who are poly. Like, if that's your thing, then that's your thing. But my thing is, I feel like there's people who try to be poly and you're not, and you can't deal with that. Then, you know, a lot of that consists of having more than one partner. And if you have low self-esteem, or you can't see yourself doing that, like, don't do it. Like, don't try to do it. If it's not for you, don't. Just to fit in. Because I feel like that's a thing where people, they want to do it, but when it's all said and done and they're doing it, they're just like, dang, I didn't know it was like this. Yeah. It's not how it looks on TV or how they dress it up to be or whatever. I'm not going to say dress it up to be, because that's disrespectful to that type of lifestyle. But I mean, if you want to live that lifestyle, that's you. But just be prepared what it comes, you know, what it comes with, you know. And I can't knock it. Like they said, don't knock it if you don't try it. I don't want to try it, but I'm definitely not going to knock it either. But I know for me, I would not like to share. Like, I don't. And then I'll be thinking about the health thing too. Like, health wise, why do you want to share your body fluids and stuff with multiple people? So I'll be thinking about stuff like that too. Like, I can't do the whole poly thing. But like I said, kudos to the people who are poly, or if you are in that type of lifestyle, good for you. But back to what I was saying, the reason why I'm single, like I said, I don't feel like nobody deserves me that I've met yet. I'll say that. And on top of that, you know, people shown me, this is not just for like, oh, I'm being cocky and I feel like nobody don't deserve me. No, this is just from my experience. I just don't feel that I've met anyone yet. I said keyword is yet. I haven't met anyone that I feel that deserves the type of person that I am. Things like that. But baby, when I do meet my person, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a beautiful thing. It's going to be a beautiful thing. I'm a lover girl, and even though I be posting like, I don't know, I be posting stuff like online and people be thinking that that's my actual life. Y'all, I play all day. Like, if you know me, I play all day. Like, all that stuff that I be posting, it don't even be the truth. It's just I be posting just to post it because I agree with it or I like what they said or whatever. Like, it doesn't mean I'm actually going through that. I'm a lover girl. I'm a girl's girl. And like I said, I love. And so I think that's why I'm not in such a hurry to be in something serious. If it comes my way, then cool. But I just know I'm not settling just for anything just because I want to be with somebody or to say that I have somebody, I'll say. And some people can't be by themselves. Like, what? You may have a great personality, you got a lot going on for yourself, but basically they want to date you just to humble you. Humble culture is very big. But some people, they'll stay with the people and they see the signs are there. They'll see the signs and they'll continue to stay with the people. I'm like, what's up with you? Like, you see the signs, run. Like, don't try to stay with somebody just because you want to be in a relationship with them or you want to have somebody. Like, literally run. Literally get gone. Like, it's no need for you to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of Dodge. But that's just my advice to people. And my other advice too is take your time. When you're dating, it is not a rush. Like, take your time. For me, date. Everybody's different. But for me, I would date multiple people. And let me clear this. When I say date multiple people, that does not mean sleep with multiple people. Because people, when they hear that, they be like, oh, you're a hoe, da-da-da. No. Have you ever heard the saying, never put all your eggs in one basket? And some people, they can't date multiple people. They date one person at a time. Whatever floats your boat. But for me, I'm saying I feel that people are meant to date more than one person, because basically all you're doing for me, it's like you can like a person without having sex with them. You know what I'm saying? Without being sexual with them. And then if you like, say for example, you like two guys and you're talking to two guys, you don't have to sleep with both of them. Like, you don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? You don't have to sleep with both of them to choose the one that you want. Now, there's some people that disagree with me. They're like, no, I'm sleeping with them. I'm going to do the... I mean, hey, do you. Or whatever works for you, works for you. But I'm just saying, like, when you're sexual with people, like, you're tying your ties with them. Like, whatever you have going on. There is soul ties. Soul ties are real. Not to go on a rant, but just be careful out here, y'all. If y'all are dating, court, meaning go on dates and stuff. Don't just be like, oh, let's hook up and chill or whatever. Now, if you're with the hookup culture, There's nothing wrong with the hookup culture. That's on you. If that's what you want to do, Bookie, go ahead, do it. It ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But for me, like I said, I'm a lover girl, and if I want to take my time with the whole dating scene, I am. That's exactly what I'm doing now. I'm not intentionally looking for it. If it comes to me and it finds me, then cool. But other than that, I'm just living life. It's no rush at all. But anyway, let's put clothes on, y'all. Let's put clothes on. Enough of talking. So this is what the face is given. Just you know, not too much. Just like I guess it's like a natural beat. Put a little bit of shadow on. But I'm about to throw some clothes on real quick. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm putting on, what I'm putting down. So yeah, give me a second. So right now, not to show y'all my bra, but let me show y'all. I just got on biker shorts, and I'm gonna do a crop top. I don't really care for crop tops, but I'm just like, let me throw one on today because it's a little warm outside. So this is the full fit. The shoes, biker shorts, crop top, just something simple. Just something simple. I'm about to head out now. So I want to thank everybody for the questions they asked. The few that I answered anyway. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Just stay tuned. I will be dropping a story time soon. So yeah, tune into that. See y'all in the next video. Bye.